when you give antibiotic to a viral disease, the immune system changes from T1 to T1-1, which is all either bronchospasm or vasospasm. So either he gets a heart attack after some time or he gets a asthma. We are manufacturing asthma now. 40% of patients on cholesterol lowering statins become diabetics in 1 year. We are manufacturing now 15 million people take statins in India. So we are making 1.5 million diabetics every year. Add to the statistics. Then Kadir as a health minister will say, this is the capital of diabetes. No, we are manufacturing diabetes. So don't do this kind of a thing. Find out what is good for what system, and the nurse will be direct, and people sit there, and in no time you have a beautiful taluka hospital. Supposing a patient has a heart attack, you can always summon the ambulance from the district hospital and transport him there. It's cheaper than having a heart attack center in every taluka hospital. We don't understand, but the ego, the local taluka hospital man may be the health minister. So he says, in my constituency, I must have a heart attack center. See, this is where medicine is killed. Where's Kadir God? This is where medicine is killed. Don't do that. Lose your ego and look after the world. And health is not any one of the definitions that you give. We have now submitted a new definition to the IOM for health, which is accepted. It's called enthusiasm to work and enthusiasm to be compassionate. That's health. Very simple. You know what the meaning of the word enthusiasm? Little girl there, yeah, you, why do you look that sir? I'm asking you. That's right. Behind the professor. Enthusiasm, matlab kya hai? What's the meaning of the word enthusiasm? Sit down and answer. Don't worry. En in Latin means inside. Theos means God. So God is sitting inside and provoking you. So enthusiasm at work. If all of us are healthy in India, 1.3 billion human beings with 2 hands, and all have enthusiasm to work, 2.6 billion hands can work this country and make it a heaven. Enthusiasm to be compassionate. When once you say, I must help others, paropakaraर्थमिदं शरीरम, you have no ISIS, you have no terrorism, you have no hatred, you have no cow killing or no man killing, no other things. Everybody likes everybody. This is accepted now as the new definition of health, which doesn't require you to go to the doctor for checkup. Get up in the morning and say, do I want to go to work today? If the answer is yes, you are healthy. Do I want to be compassionate to somebody? Yeah. You see an accident on the roadside and say, oh my God, poor man, and then go ahead. Or you see a girl being pulled for raping, you say, and take a picture, and then that girl is taken and she is raped. No, compassionate. Compassion is really get involved and then see that unfortunate people are helped. This is health. So friends, all systems are free, and naturopathy is the best, one of the best systems for the simple reason that it relies on. Don't get excited. I have to tell you the truth also. It depends on nature. If the nature is not spoiled by man, naturopathy is the only system needed. But today, nature is so badly spoiled. The water you drink is contaminated with chemicals. The air you breathe is so polluted. The food you eat is almost chemicals. An American child, newborn child in the cord blood has 247 banned chemicals. You will be surprised. You put that powder into the baby. The baby is born, some powder name, and like that. That has got so many carcinogens. One of the important causes of breast cancer is baby talcum powder. You put nice lipstick. That's the latest now, because from France you learned it. Lipstick contains so much of arsenic and so much of pro-estrogens that the breast keeps on becoming bigger, and one of the provocators for breast cancer is the lipstick. You put nice kajal, and that girl knows that number 0 size girl comes and like that, she says 22 hours kajal, full of lead poisoning. They say arsenic in the lips and lead in the eyes. Where is naturopathy? So naturopathy will fail because nature has been spoiled. So if you want naturopathy alone to help people, nature must be virgin nature, which it is not. But naturopathy can try to increase the immune system. If the immune system is increased, diseases get cured. I'll tell you something. They did a study in Cambridge, Oxford, Munich and Cambridge on how to treat drugs. Cancer pain is the worst pain. So they ran a drip of morphia, which is the best drug, right? You all studied that? Morphia is the best drug, right? But they told the patient who believed the doctor, he had faith in the doctor, they said, this is not morphine, this is a new vitamin we have found out, which will help your cancer, but not your pain will not go. Nobody's pain went. He was having morphia going in intravenously, pain continuing. Then they took over the patient, what's called the tied over patient, and ran a drip of saline, ordinary saline, salt water. And they told the patient, this is a salt of morphine, which will remove your pain. Pain went. So they were nonplussed. It's a very important study. Then they said, how did it happen? Did we make a mistake? So they did an fMRI for the patient, repeated the study. With an fMRI there, they found out when the patient believed his doctor that it is not morphia, in fact it was morphia, the brain slept. When the patient believed it is morphia, when it was only saline, the anterior brain, the forebrain, produced so much of opioids that the pain disappeared. In short, the diseases get cured not because of what medicine you gave, but because of the faith in the doctor.